Hi, hello. Is anyone here? I don't think anyone's here. Am I alone? Am I just chatting to the air right now? God damn it, I wanna do just chatting, but then there's no one here. Okay, cool. Welcome in the stream. Nobody's here though. Do you just wanna yap today? But it appears the yapping might not be there might not be enough to yap. That's fine, that's fine. I am trying to work on, my coming streams. Um So I might do some. I might work on like markets plan on like lower like eating stuff today. Let me see what I can do. Okay, hold on. Let me just play some music first while this is happening. No one's here today though. No one's here today. Everything's empty and it's just me. It's always just me. Okay, give me a sec. Let me set up Twitch a tiny teeny bit because I did not set that up yet. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn off my the sound of my phone. Okay. Everything should be good. And all right. All right. Do you wanna like see like what kind of things I can do? What kind of readings I can do? So one of the first ones Martin suggested was SCP stuff. What other stuff can I read? I mean, I can do Wikipedia reading, but then I've already done. I have to have a separate category. Hello, hello, hello. God damn it! Why does it always happen? This is so fucking. It is so fucking scuffed. Hello, am I back now? For fuck's sakes! Hello, Tabby. Welcome in. Is it you? No, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's not you. It's me. It's my internet as always. It's always me. It's always me. But yeah, welcome in. Wait, is Twitch fucked? Twitch might be fucked. Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. Twitch is back. Um, wait. As I was saying, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I am planning. I'm looking at like what I can do. For stream stuff. Last time Martin mentioned reading stuff. Do you guys have any like recommendations of what to read? No, like what you can read to the viewers and shit. I'm trying to figure out what else I can like really do. But what else am I good at yapping that would be not that would be interesting for a stream? Because right now my streams are mostly just me talking. It's me just talking in the air, I think. And like there's not a lot of content behind it. I'm trying to figure out like any like content I can like really just go behind. And I'm not particularly a very good guy when it comes to you don't watch streams or you don't watch streams except for mine and Purple Yuri bots? Okay, actually, you know what? Let's talk about Purple Yuri. Fuck it, let's talk about Purple Yuri. Purple Yuri, oh, it's so cute. How the fuck are they not dating? Like genuinely. Because it's not like other type of it's not like Hollow Live Yuri baits or anything like that. It's literally like they're literally like sweet talking each other. They're talking about like what they like about each other, what how they want to be with each other. Like they're talking about shit like that, and you're telling me they're not dating, bruh, bruh. You're fucking shitting me. You're telling me they're not dating. Are those two just idiots, or are they going to date, or do they just like I don't know. Like it's not like a typical Yuri bait. Like I know a lot of like streamers do. Yeah, 2.0.0. But like I know a lot of streamers do do Yuri baiting. I think Hollow Knight, I think especially is very does that a lot, where they just act like they're doing Yuri, but then they're not actually like in any way in a relationship. Meanwhile, we have over here an actual like relationship simulation, like obvious, like it's not even like subtle, and it's it's not even subtle. And somehow it's not like shit is not going on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is not going on? Like how the fuck are they not dating? How? Just how? Just how? Can they date alright? Can they please just do something? Can they please just start dating? Start fucking or something. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, your purple Yuri is so funny, literally. Two very slow people far away from each other. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Two very slow people far away. And to be fair, they're not slow. I think they I would say I think they're in a position where it's like both of them want to be a relationship, but both of them are too scared to really commit. They're not really slow. I wouldn't call them slow. I would say relationship wise, other than the social anxiety, which I understand really well. Thank you very much. Other than the social anxiety, they're actually pretty chill, pretty they like to think about how others feel. They like to do stuff that other people would like to enjoy. They're pretty they're kind of extroverted, is what I'm saying. They kind of like conversing with people. They kind of like interacting. Now you're quoting the tarot reading. Wait, am I? I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen the tarot reading stream yet. What the fuck happened to the tarot reading stream? It has been in my recommendations for a while, but I haven't watched it yet. So what the fuck? How the hell are they doing this? How have they accomplished this? How did they accomplish these kind of they're so good at communicating. They're actually good at they actually know they're actually good at especially compared to me though. I am a communication idiot. I'm the biggest idiot when it comes to communication. I have a lot of social anxiety, yes, but unlike them, I don't know how to communicate. I'm so bad at communicating. Because unlike Michi and Numi, they have they would do stuff, they'll do sweet stuff for each other because because they think that's what they would like. I would go into a thing, have no idea what they like, and then I would just sit there. I would just stop talking. I would not talk. I would just I would just literally just be there staring at them and do nothing. And that has happened 3 or 4 times IRL. So yeah, I've done that where I just done nothing. I didn't even buy something, buy a gift for them, or do something that I thought they would like. I just sat there looking at them, thinking, what should I do? 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 She's a community. And okay, that's another thing. I don't know why. Why is Michi so obsessed with her being a communications major? Because that's not how that works at all. A communications major is you're good at discussing business. You're good at maybe you're scheduling a collab and you're oh yeah, we have this thing we're doing and we want you to be a part of it. Yeah, then Numi might be really good at that. But communications and personal relations are 2 things. They're 2 completely different skill sets. The fact that she can streaming alone is also a completely different skill set. Yet like they might have and like streaming and communication majors might have a little bit of overlap because like maybe you can use some tactics you use in communication for streaming, but when it comes to interpersonal relation, you don't want to use communication major tactics because the communication major tactics are meant to benefit yourself. You're meant to have a trade, like basically like trade deal. I get this, you get this, but like but you don't want that in a relationship. Of course, like the boundaries and stuff, but for a relationship, you want personal connections, not like for benefit. Sure, you say that. Shut up. I'm not a communications major. Okay, I'm the opposite of communications major. I'm a physics major. I'm literally terrible at at talking to people. Look. I still have not done that. I'm so scared. I need a fucking manager to help me do that. But I have no money to pay a manager, and I have there's literally like 2 viewers right now. Why the fuck would anyone want to manage 2 viewers? I don't know. It's so fucking dumb though. Like. It's just so stupid. Just so stupid. I don't know why. How? Oh, that reminds me. Actually, there was a micromanagement. It's not even micromanagement. It's just management. I'm just scared of talking to human beings. It's not even micromanagement. It's just me being scared of talking to people. So, like, I can talk to people. But then I can't engage, just starting engagement. That gives me like so much anxiety. I would genuinely crawl into a cave. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep procrastinating and keep giving me reasons to procrastinate, and it kinda sucks so bad that it's actually like giving me a lot of issues, but I can't really do anything about it. I'm like actually having a lot of like interpersonal like relation problems because I can't talk to people. But I can't stop it, and then now I'm expected to communicate with streamers, people that I look up to, people that I'm like nah they'll see my 2 viewers and then they won't like me. Oh no, game stream today. Oh hello Vinny. Oh my god, I've not seen you in a while. Okay, so I can't do some games, but then by the way, Vinny, I have realized like my streams are more focused towards just me communicating with chat, or like oh by the way, how many unis did you want for the list? As many as possible. They're like good physics unis. Currently, I'm looking at the University of Bonn. Like that's what I saw. Like that University of Bonn particularly attracted me. So yeah, you can just take a look at that. But yeah, I'm more focusing on just yapping now more than gaming. So Munich. Munich. I also saw Munich. This is another one I saw. But I'm a little bit scared of Munich as a place though, because I heard Munich is a bit more conservative. Hello again, always top for physics. Hello again, been quite a long time since you've been here. Hello Hasha. Yeah, I haven't seen you I haven't seen you in a long while actually. How are you doing, Hasha? But yeah, do you guys have any speaking of which, if you guys have any ideas on what kind of like yapping streams that that you guys want me to do, feel free. Because I genuinely realize that I'm so much better at just talking to chat. Like right now we chat around, like with so many people around, I'm just good at talking. But yeah, speaking of like physics and like we were talking about Michi Mochibi just now, like Michi Mochibi being stupid. So I saw a clip of Michi watching like a little bit like physics, like these astronomy stuff, and I wanted to, and I never had a moment where I wanted to kill myself harder. She looked at the cosmic microwave. Bavaria is conservative. Munich is a big city and appropriately left. I don't know. That's the point. Like I don't know. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of like Bavaria. Like if I need to leave Munich and I need to go like maybe I don't know. I'm just scared of Munich. But yeah. He saw the cosmic microwave background and then said, "Whoa, is the universe blue?" I want to kill Michi for saying that. But okay, if you guys have never seen, for those of you guys who have never seen the CMB, the cosmic microwave background radiation. Hold on. Let me find a picture. Bavarians as conservative as the Scots are to not be drunk. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, genuinely like, quite terrified of Bavaria. Alright, let me edit image source. Image. Yeah, okay, so if you don't know what the CMB is, it's this thing. It's the cosmic microwave background radiation. Hold on, let me send this to the back of it. Holy shit. Where's why is my Vtuber low? It should be lower than my Vtuber model. Why is this not lower? Fuck. Eh? Oh, did I? And I also unlocked this as well. Ah! Wait. What the fuck? Why is it not over my Vtuber model? Hello? Oh, because I'm moving the wrong thing. I moved the wrong thing. I'm so intelligent, man. I'm so fucking intelligent. Okay, there you go. Fucking hell. Yeah, so this is the cosmic, move myself here. So this is the cosmic microwave background radiation. So fucking Michi Mochibi saw this, and then immediately went, because, okay, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a snapshot of the early universe, since, like, because of redshifting, a lot of, like, light back from the early universe has redshifted, into becoming microwaves. So we're technically looking very, like, looking into past in time, yada yada. And fucking Michi Mochibi saw this and said, "Oh, so the universe is blue. This is a fucking microwave reading, and microwave is part of the electromagnetic spectrum, so it literally cannot possibly be blue because it's microwave. The blue is just an indication of like lower and higher frequencies." Fucking meat. I just not this now. The universe is not blue, okay? If anything, the universe is microwave. Fucking stupid. And it's not even it didn't start microwave. Like the light the light started as like just normal light like we are seeing now, or any other kind of. The universe has no color. Yeah, exactly. I should say that. The universe is every color. Every color that exists is a universe. But yeah, basically what happens is, light, just normal light from wherever, or any EM radiation from literally wherever, from the sun, from the stars, from Earth, from whatever, literally wherever, traveled for so long, and they started to redshift into microwaves. So if you go like large, like blue light, if you redshift it, it becomes more red, and then if you redshift red light, it becomes infrared, and if you redshift it even more, it's the microwaves. It's microwaves, which is the CMB we're talking about. So it's one of the furthest away thing we can detect at the current moment. You like to think the universe is an amalgamation. The universe is an amalgamation. Like if you zoom, okay. The universe is mostly literally nothing, as in literally empty space. It's a blend and also a delusion of color, meaning it's every color but not at the same time. I mean, yeah, like the abstract color to the universe is kind of stupid, because the universe is not okay. Like I guess the easiest ways is to describe the universe as a very large combination of empty space and quantum particles. That's it. Quantum particles in this case involving light. Light is also a quantum particle, photons. So if you're talking about what color is the universe, it's like, oh, what you'll probably be thinking about, oh, what photons is the most common? Which I think the most common photons is probably some type of radio wave. So if you want to like ascribe a like color to the universe based on like the type of photon, probably radio waves are the most common. So the universe is radio colored, if that makes sense. Which it doesn't probably. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. The universe is a vast and massive place. I love the I am very interested in astronomy. Astronomy is like one of my I do like for my masters I want to specifically go to astrophysics. So Coldplay was right, radioactive. Isn't that Imagine Dragons? Also, radio is okay. Contrary to popular belief, radio waves are not radioactive. Radio waves are actually not radioactive. They're actually the most not radioactive thing among the most not radioactive EM wave. Radioactive technically just means any atom that is able to like any isotope that is able to like break apart and release energy and become a different isotope, and as long as it's any atom that can do that is considered radioactive. But but radio waves are not emitted by radioactive particles. So radio waves are literally not radioactive. Like are not associated with anything radioactive. Gotta go take the salmon off the grill. Be right back. Oh, a salmon! I wish I could have some salmon right now. I'm so fucking hungry. But I'm out of food today. There's no more food. And then Imagine Dragons thought it was Coldplay? You mean like the radioactive song Radioactive? If it's that song, I'm pretty sure that's Imagine Dragons. I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up. Radioactive. Yeah, it's sung by Imagine Dragons. It's definitely Coldplay is the one that the CEO cheated with. Coldplay is the one where the CEO cheated with another person and then got caught. I don't actually know a lot of like any Coldplay songs. I'm not I don't listen to a lot of Coldplay. I don't listen to a lot of music in general. Most of my music that I listen to are OSTs of anime or like what is the anime or like TV shows or games. Like my favorite music series is just the fucking Ruby RWBY Ruby's original soundtrack. That's my favorite. Dude, all the bands sound the same essentially. I don't know. I particularly know Imagine Dragons because Imagine Dragons does a lot of League of Legends music. And here's the thing as always with League of Legends. League of Legends is good at everything except for League of Legends. They have the best games. They have Arcane, which is an amazing series. They have like amazing everything. Except for the video game itself, which is terrible. I have friends who wanted me to play League of Legends for a while, but I really don't want to because I know I'm the type of guy that will be so angry. Because I did play a League of Legends clone back in on my phone back when I was in back when I was in school. I played a Chinese League of Legends clone. It's actually semi-popular right now. It's Honor of Kings. It's not super popular, but it's semi-popular now. Honor of Kings. It's Honor of Kings. I used to play that, and I remember raging so fucking hard. So yeah, I saw off MOBA games. After playing that because I realized how angry I get playing MOBA. So yeah, I probably shouldn't play MOBA. MOBA bad. MOBA bad for my mental health. I do particularly enjoy the esports around it though. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't know more about Imagine Dragons because also Imagine Dragon these nuts over your face. Anyway, speaking of anime OST, you know Naruto's Sadness and Sorrow. I think I know, but I don't remember which one is it. Hold on, let me listen to it for a bit. Look it up because I think I know that but I don't remember. Let me look it up. Hopefully I don't get. I need to be quick though because I would get copyright strike if I do it for too long. Naruto, Sorrow, Sadness and Sorrow. Alright, let me go. Oh, fuck off, ads. Fuck off, ads. Alright, I'm just gonna quiet the audio first. I think I've heard of it, but I don't remember which one. Right. What is this? I don't know. I think I've heard this when I used to watch Naruto, but I genuinely it's not really imprinted in my memory. I would say. I think I remember this song from back when I still watched Naruto, but I don't remember. Like it's not. I don't like particularly know what song it is. Sadly, I don't know. It's not my. It's not. I don't think it's my. It's not my type of song. I don't really particularly enjoy like more. I don't really particularly enjoy more like acoustic kind of music. I think I'm a metal person. I like to listen to metal and rock and a little bit of rap. And that's my style. Oh yeah, speaking of metal though. What do you guys think of like not metal, still music, I should say. What do you guys think of K-pop Demon Hunters? That what do you guys think of that? Sorry. Because it's actually like so fucking like it's I when I saw the trailer for the first time, I thought, okay, this show is either gonna be very good or it's gonna be so bad that it's so funny that it's good. And it turned out being actually quite good. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't okay, here's the thing, I don't like K-pop personally. Especially the fan base around K-pop one, what's that? So it's a Netflix show. Oh yeah, it's a Netflix show, K-pop Demon Hunter. It's actually pretty good. Oh, hello Mango. Hello Mango in Twitch. Welcome in. What? I'm pretty sure. Also, Mango, did you change your name on Twitch? I swear you had a different name. But yeah, it was weirdly. I don't know how to describe it, but it's good. Like it's a good show. Like it also had like some like how do you make 7 even take away the S? I hate you. Why would you say a math joke? It's hilarious how mentally unstable when you look in your thumbnails also got you on mute because your family, right? Look, man, I like being. I have one image of me being mentally unstable where I put on my thumbnail, just literally because it's funny. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that I have a mentally unstable image. I have one image that is just me being mentally unstable. It's when I do this, like when I open my eyes up very big, and you're not unstable enough for your taste. How do I become unstable enough for your taste? What kind of things do I need to do to be unstable enough for your taste, huh? Who do I need to murder? How many people do I need to murder? Oh, hello, Baba, welcome in. But yeah, I basically just like look at the camera and then just open my eyes wide And I just smile a bit, and I look psycho. Look at that. Step one, be French. I, well, my friend's French. Astrea's French. Does that count? I don't think I can. I think I already failed that by existing, you know. Mango. By the way, if you guys can't, for the YouTube people, I still haven't set up the Twitch chat yet. So if you look at I'm also streaming on Twitch now. So and Mango is messaging on Twitch. So yeah, Mango, also known as RD on YouTube, is messaging on Twitch. So if you're confused like who I'm talking to, he's on Twitch chat right now. But yeah, how does one become French? Mango, if they're not born French, how does one become French? Rose is talking to her Discord kitten. You're not my Discord kitten. Why the fuck would you want to be my Discord kitten anyway? That's so fucking weird. Why the fuck would you ever want to be my Discord kitten? My Discord kitten is how do I put this? Being my Discord kitten is what you call a bad idea. Okay, I'm realizing like every time I post my Twitch link on Twitter, I get very weird followers. Yeah, I get really weird followers. That I'm 90% sure are bots. Because all of them are either artists or random VTubers that have nothing. And then there are artists that are like just absolutely like they have completely different styles and they're totally not real artists. I'm quite alright. I'm quite alright. I'm quite excited for episode 6. Episode 6 of what? Eh? What are you guys watching? What is happening? What episode 6 is going on? Episode 6 is going on. Oh, is it still the TADC? Am I dumb? What's TADC again? Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I haven't watched it yet though. I have heard a lot of good things about it though. K-pop Demon Hunters is a living example of Astro's turfing being alive and well in 2025. The literal first day when the movie came out, it was an instant hit with no natural word of mouth. All the fan base on Reddit was literally a bunch of bot. What? No, I wouldn't say that. Like there already was word of mouth came out. Like I'm pretty sure. Like I was talking about it with people before the movie came out, so I don't think I don't think like it's you like bot spreading it at all. I have to disagree with you, Orion. It's definitely not AstroTurfing. And it was like an instant hit. You never want to hear the word K-pop Demon Hunters for me, it sounds brain rotted. I mean, it is brain rotted. The show itself is actually pretty brain rotted. But then it's actually kind of, it's quite good. I quite like it. I quite like the music as well, which is, once again, I don't usually like music, but the music is pretty good for me. And in my humble opinion, the music is pretty good. Waiting on premiere? Oh, okay, cool. We need to. I don't know much about TADC though. I've watched it. I have a lot of like friends who told me to watch it, but I still haven't. And as always, I am very good at procrastinating. Is the music K-pop stuff? Yeah, absolutely. It's, I would say, like a little bit like English K-pop, where they can get like connection YouTube chat. Okay. Apparently, I've learned that it's apparently against TOS to combine them. The best I can do is like just create a new thing with Twitch chat, basically. Apparently, it's against TOS to put them together for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. But yeah, the music is definitely K-pop style, but then it's English. But then it's mostly in English with some Korean words added in. I'm not sure if the singers are Korean or I know like at least one song is sang by Koreans. Because TOS, yeah, it's weird. I hate Twitch TOS. I hate Twitch in general actually. Yet here we are. Um, where was I? Oh yeah. So I know like what I know like one of the music of the song is it was sang by a popular K-pop band Top. I think it's called, is it Top, or am I remembering it wrong? You can put them together, but I haven't yet seen success with understanding what the logic is. What are you saying? What are you saying, Miss? Sorry, I don't get what you're saying there, Mango. I think it requires you showcasing clearly which mess. Oh, you mean on Twitch chat? Okay. I think it requires you showcasing clearly which messages are Twitch and which are YouTube. Yeah, I think so too. But I'm not. I don't really know. Fucking TOS is. That's why I say I need to separate it if I want to make it a thing, because I don't even know how to join them together. I don't know. What other things are going on recently? We have the same scroll bar if it is obvious which is which. Yeah, I probably need to separate it because I don't know how to like do it. Why did you say Brett Tussie out of nowhere? Meg, why? Why would you do this? Right, I want to look at something. Give me a sec. What has been going on lately, actually? Is there any, like, news happening lately? In, like, the Vtuber paradox space? AI is trained on very message about writing. Are you gonna do the whole spiel about you're just writing things randomly just to throw the AI off? Are you gonna do that again? Is that what you're doing again? Eats the stream and runs? Hello, the event giver. Why are you eating a stream? Why are you eating? Stop eating my stream. My stream is not it's not good for your health, man. Why are you eating my stream? We're training the first AGI to become a raging bottom. But yeah, why are you eating my stream? Because have you seen what is written on AO3? I don't know. I haven't been reading AO3. I haven't read AO3 in a while. That's actually a good point. I haven't read AO3 in a long while. I really like a lot. I read a lot of Star Wars fanfic on AO3. I really like going to the. I don't know. I have a weird like for like corruption, like going to the dark side. Like specifically for Star Wars, is going for the dark side. But for like, I also like it for other media as well, where the good guy turns evil or some shit. I really like those kind of like fan fictions. It's one of my favorite fan fiction genres is where it's like where like the good guy becomes bad for whatever reason. Fanfics are a prime source of good quality writing for AI to be trained on. Yeah, it is annoying though. I will not be commenting on my on the pictures and that I browse. Mango, I will not be commenting on that, but yes, I do like that. Yes, but also I also like it when it's SFW. It doesn't have to be an SFW. It doesn't have to be an SFW. Mango. But yes, I do enjoy myself a bit of corruption pictures. If you catch my shit. Okay, there's a minor in there are minors in chat. I better not talk about this no anymore. Okay. There are minors in chat. I better not talk about this. Anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of like good fanfics uh uh um on AO3. Let me go look at like, what's my last fanfic that I was looking at. Because I haven't gone to AO3 in a while. Let's see, what was my last reading? People find it. Alright, there's a Star Wars one where. Which one is this? Originating of genres, corruption. Why? I don't like bimbos. I don't like bimbos. So there is a non-zero chance we have interacted on the something that side of the internet. I don't think so. I don't interact with people on that side of the internet. I'll be real. Like I completely just like if I see that I completely like step back if there's that side of the internet as well. What's this? Oh, it's a AU sequel of After Episode 3 with Ahsoka and a few other characters being still alive, and apparently the Emperor is dead for some reason. So, I have a lot of that's the last fanfic I read, I think. Is there a new update actually? Let me see. Is there a new update? There is a new update. Okay, cool. There is a new update on this fanfiction. I haven't read this in a while. It's called it has a very, very fucking shit name. It's literally just you multitasking something to just staring at the camera and chat and talking. Because okay, the link is on my phone and I can't really like play it on my phone. So I'm just staring at my phone right now. I read any worm? What the fuck is worm? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I am but yeah, this is an interesting fanfiction. Interesting, I'm gonna read it later after the stream, I guess. Because I am not going to read my fanfiction choices on stream. Unless because I feel like I don't want you guys to judge me. Actually, maybe I might. I don't know. Actually, I might do that. Now that I think about it, I might do that. I'm not sure yet. What's this other one? What's the other so? Oh, it was this one. This one is a weird one because I didn't read it. I didn't even actually read all of it. I just read some of it. It's also Star Wars, and it's another going to. There's less of that actually. It's an AU where I guess like the Emperor won and the Death Star was not destroyed. Like the second Death Star was not destroyed. But it brings like characters like Ahsoka into it. What's this? So why is all of my fucking? Oh, this is an Inquisitor Varys fanfic. Why is all of my fucking fanfics fucking Star Wars? Where did my other fanfics go? I swear I had other fanfics. Yeah, I lost them, bruh. Oh yeah, they were on my old phone, and my old phone broke. Yeah, that's why. Worm is a superhero story on WordPress. The length of 2 characters. What the? Oh, give me a sec. Hold up. Now how do I ban this motherfucker? Where is it? There you go, banned. Okay, cool. There you go. It's gone. Fucking bots. Fucking bots, man. Bots. I hate it. Anyway. Hey, personally speaking, Star Wars is so bad. Characters. I'm going to kill you, Billy. I'm going to fucking kill you. You're talking to a Star Wars superfan, by the way. What do you think inspired the lore? What do you think is one of the most important elements in inspiring my lore, huh? Huh? Fuck you, man. You only go Star Wars. Okay, the order probably is pretty good, but also, fuck you. All of Star Wars is good except for the sequels. We don't talk about the sequels. The sequels are terrible. I will agree with that one. We don't talk about the sequels. But the series and Star Wars is dead too. I want to kill all of you. I would say they've been definitely going on a rough patch recently. But I am a Star Wars super fan, and you guys are making me angry. It's so good though. Like, fourth sequel is fourth sequel is the best one in your opinion, but the other first three are good. What are you talking about? Fourth sequel? There is no fourth sequel. What fourth sequel? There is no fourth sequel. Do you mean like episode 4? Do you mean like episode 4? Or do you mean fourth sequel? Oh, episode 4. Okay. So the moment EU got abolished was the Star Wars Sniper. Yeah, I get it. There is a lot of usually people call it the original trilogy. Nobody calls it the sequels. Is 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 are the sequels, and 4, 5, 6 is the original. I would say, like, I do understand, like, why a lot of people are unhappy that the expanded universe got abolished, though, because the expanded universe was really interesting, but I would say, like, it was kind of written to a corner already, though, and for more things to be written, they genuinely did a reset. But I do want to say, like, they should have ended it better before abolishing it. Like, yeah. Alright, but back to talking about Star Wars Episode 4. How dare you? Episode 5 and 6, especially Episode 5, is a cult classic. Episode 5 is one of the most classical why did I say Minecraft? But the most classical Star Wars. Episode 4 is first, Episode 5 is first sequel, Episode 6 is second sequel, Episode 1 is third sequel. Why do you like this? Why do I think Minecraft? I don't know what's wrong with this. No, he's talking about Episode 4, 5, 6. So the original trilogy is an cult classic. You have to remember, you like the prequels because it's your generation's originals, and you made the story for Clone Wars TV show. Okay, I'm actually like an opposite. I like the prequels too, but in my opinion, the prequels were bad without the Clone Wars. With the added context of the Clone Wars, the prequels went from like little bit bad to amazing to godlike. The context the Clone Wars gave the prequels literally revived them as a trilogy. If you guys don't know, if you guys are too old to remember this era of the internet, back in I said too young, I mean. Back when the prequels were like the new Star Wars movie, people shit on it a lot. People never liked the prequels because Jar Jar Binks was when made it kind of bad, but it was a great trilogy. I would say like the prequels for me is it spent way too much time world building and not enough time on the plot, which paid off really well for the filmmakers because you built the world, you built the setting, you built all of the small little details of the world, and it paid off really well in especially episode 1 and 2 paid off really well with on the Clone Wars. So once the Clone Wars gave context to episode 3. So episode 1 and 2 became a build-up. It like it became good. It became a build up to Clone Wars, and then Episode 3 became the finale to Clone Wars. That's Clone Wars. So it became more. Prequels have great story that shit creative director. The little story prequels have make sense to how world got to the situation that Episode 4 is. Yeah, exactly. As I said, world building. There is a lot of world building in the prequels. There's a lot of like background settings. There's setting up. There's a lot of setup. A little bit too much setup. There's so much setup that it lacked the actual like plot being driven forward. The plot wasn't driven forward well enough because of the insane amount of setup required for the plot. Yeah, George Lucas definitely fell over the same trap, where for the trap of putting too much setting, putting too much element of like world building, introducing this element, that element, that element, that element, that element. You think Lucas wanted to do it where he released 1 and 2 and then added Clone Wars and released 3? I don't think so. I think Lucas didn't intend. Lucas had an idea for Clone Wars which Filoni took and made it, but I don't think he ever intended to make Clone Wars. He had the ideas in his head, and then he never really made it. He just never made it. I don't think he intended to make it. He intended to do more, but I don't think he intended to make it. Careful with Disney lawsuit. Look, I'm critiquing Disney. I'm not playing Disney content, so they cannot copyright strike. I'm just critiquing and reviewing. Because like back before like the Clone Wars was popular, back before that, the prequels kinda just didn't deliver. Like it had such a good setting, it had such a good background. It kinda just Lucas just had no naysayers of the ideas he had for how to tell the stories in Episode 1 and 2 were bad. Yeah. I don't know, because I'm not old enough to actually know what the critique was for Episode 1, 2, 3. Because I was not like aware. I went in like right before. I went into Star Wars like right before the Clone Wars. Back when not before. When the Clone Wars was still ongoing, when people were still shit talking the prequels because the Clone Wars didn't elevate it back up yet. That's when I got into Star Wars, and there's like the critique as always, like for me, it's always just been in fear, like the entire story didn't make any sense. And then after but I really got into Star Wars after Clone. Same problem already started with Episode 6. People already did not object to the Ewoks, making Episode 6 kid friendly. I don't know. I feel like you're kind of giving a lot of like detail to. You're like kind of. How do I put this? You're like kind of picking apart stuff that I like. You can critique, but it's not really a fully negative thing in my opinion. Like you're like picking apart like, oh, this is a mistake. Like for me, it's more like it can be good, can be bad. Like I think Lucas was always good at world building. Like he was the best at world building. Lucas was amazing at creating settings. He was never that good at telling a story, if you realize that. Because Episode 4, 5, 6 has a very generic storyline. It was just surrounded by this expansive universe that is so fucking that even a simple storyline in this expansive universe is amazing. That's how great. That's why Episode 4, 5, 6 was great. Because 4, 5, 6 was simple. It delivered. Is a simple storytelling in a complex setting that was able to bring the setting to life because how simple it is. But because the prequels were part of the settings, look at how Lucas had people who helped episode 4 and 5 to sex wipe. Yeah, exactly. So episode 1, 2, and 3 is part of the setting that Lucas had already came up with, which was already really complex because the setting itself was complex. Hello, person! Mango is shitting on Star Wars and I'm defending it. So like episode 1, 2, 3 was too complex to the point that I don't think Lucas knew what to do with it. Not knew how to help do the story together into something more cohesive. Exactly, I think something like that too. Because episode 1, 2, 3, I think like because he was telling the story of the setting now, and it's a complex, and since it's such a complex setting, he overcomplicated it. He put in the storyline, he put politics. In the storyline, he put like other small little elements, the Jedi Order, how the Jedi Order works, how the Sith works, the Rule of Two. There's too many things shoved into one trilogy that he wasn't really able to communicate all of. That's the problem. For latter movie, he did not really have anyone around to help with the story. You're talking about sequels? Oh, you're talking about the prequels. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the prequels. Yeah, exactly. Like, he tried to put too many things into one movie. He tried to put the Jedi, just how the Jedi works. He tried to put how the Sith works. He tried to put how Anakin was growing up. He tried to prequel sequels. Lucas had no say in the sequels. I think Lucas pretty much had no say in the sequels, if I remember correctly. But going back to the prequels, like Lucas tried to put too much. Oh, he tried to develop Anakin as a because of kind of sequels. I know it's just call them the prequels. Just call them what they're called. Fucking hell. It's easier for me to communicate if you call them what they're called, okay? But and then meanwhile, the episode 1, 2, 3 was kind of not about the story of the Star Wars setting. It was the story of Anakin. Yet the movie spent too much time not on Anakin. And they gave Anakin shitty fucking life. It is cute when I'm kill you, this motherfucker. Family matters, okay. Fun fact, his movie is why the skin Indiana Jones is different from. I actually haven't watched Indiana Jones. I've actually not watched a single Indiana Jones. What I think that episode 3, why I think episode 3 is also good, is because episode 3 is kind of the only movie that really focused on Anakin. Every other movie, episode 1 and 2, they focus so much on like the politics, all of the weird stuff going on, to the point that Anakin was kind of not a part of the movie. It is just like a background character. Meanwhile, the setting is the main character. But meanwhile, that's the whole point of episode 1, 2, 3, to show the origin of Darth Vader. So episode 1, but then in the end, episode 1 to 3 didn't pay off because even episode 3 is about Anakin, but then episode 1 and 2 barely built up Anakin. And but then episode 1 and 2 built up the setting, which was exploited by the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars did the setting of episode 1 and 2 extremely well, and then then it took time to use that. It took that time to develop Anakin as a character. It took that time to do what the prequels didn't do, and also expand upon the setting. The Clone Wars did because of it being with the luxury of it being a TV show. It was able to develop Anakin. It was able, at the same time as playing on the already existing setting even harder. And that's when episode And then episode 3 happened. And then now when you look at episode 3, it has a whole different context now. The context of episode 3 is now. The context of episode 3 is now, oh my god, this is very interesting. This is now how. This is the end of the setting and both the setting and the Clone Wars build up of Anakin comes to this. It comes to Duel of the Fates, battle with Mustafar, that kind of thing. And you know how the prequels could have worked better. It should have been more media res and just be some stuff context. Yeah, exactly. Actually, yeah, I do agree with that. Actually, if they just left a lot of the stuff for context clues, the prequels would have been a lot better. But and focus more on Anakin. Then the prequels as a standalone trilogy would be better. I don't know how that would affect Clone Wars though. Would the Clone Wars be better? Be as good without that setting of episode 1 and 2? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But yes, I do agree with you. The prequels could have been so much better if George Lucas kept a lot of the settings as like interpretation as viewer interpretation. So yeah. Back to Billy's what Billy said. That's the problem though. Disney is more concerned with nostalgia and big epic shots rather than storyline. And that's why fatigue has set in amongst that. Yeah, I would say that. I would definitely say that. They're working a little bit too much on nostalgia right now. They're not really developing new characters. Is the problem. Build up does not have to be massive to be paying off. Exactly. You can have a lot of fan theories and just let the fan theories ride. And I think that can happen. Let the fan theories ride. Let the fans build your universe, which Star Wars already did. If you look at, especially when you look at Star Wars, anyway, where you just I would not give theories of that. Fuck off. But if you look at, what Star Wars, a lot of what Star Wars fanfiction already is. Also I just read a person's having lunch. I'm so hungry. But yeah, if you don't you please move. No, I'm not doing that. I have. There are minors in my chat. I can't fucking do that. Okay. Okay, back to what I was talking about though. A lot of Star Wars fanfiction build up on other context clues that isn't actually a thing in the actual lore. They just added that based on a certain interpretation. A lot of Star Wars fanfiction do that, and so it's Star Wars is one of those genres where if you leave it up to viewer interpretation, a lot of things will still come of it. A lot of different theories, a lot of different ideas, and some ideas will become mainstream, some ideas might become fact. And some might become the factual thing, which you can play around with more. Which Lucas kind of spent too much time doing. The use of power of allegory to tell his theories by using... No, I'm not doing that. That's too much work. Also, fuck off, person. Why are you calling me a furry again? Not furry. Unless, yeah. I'm so fucking hungry right now. Work is sex. No, it's not. Work is terrifying, honestly. I'm not a... Why are you calling me Arabic? Nothing wrong with being Arabic, but why are you calling me Arabic? But yeah, I will say, I really want to Arabic... I don't even know what it is. I will say, I really want to see more, original stuff from Star Wars, completely original, that doesn't play on any past things. Like right now, they're working too much on existing like characters and existing ideas. I think one of the reasons why the Mandalorian. True, you admitted you're not. Shut up, person. Shut up. But I think one of the reasons why the Mandalorians, especially season 160, was so well welcomed, it was because it was technically kind of a new thing. It was very new. It didn't really play on the past that much. But then when it did quite well. It did it very nicely because when it played on the past, it played on legend characters. It coded them, and then they didn't focus the story on them. They focused the story still on new stuff. But which is, but I don't understand why not a lot of people like Mando season 3. I kind of liked Mando season 3. I don't know why. I feel like it was a very good like conclusion to the Mandalorian, the story of not just the Mandalorian, but also Mandalorian as like Mandalorian society as a whole. Like especially of what we've seen from the Clone Wars, like and Rebels, like the from what we've seen from Clone Wars and Rebels, it definitely needs a closure. And to close it on the Mandalorian, the new story, I feel like it's good. I feel like that's cool. I don't know why people don't like this. I don't know, just me. That's just me though. I am a sucker for fans. I will say though, I am definitely a sucker for fan service. I love it when when a show or movie or like a references something I really like. Like, oh my god, he said the thing, he did the thing. Yeah, I really like that when it comes to Star Wars. I don't know why. It's just me. Not just Star Wars, any genre actually. I'm obsessed with I'm very much obsessed with talking about like nerd references. Okay. I have a headache. Yeah, maybe it's only going to give me a sec. I definitely need something. I'm so hungry right now. I don't think I have any food though. I can't make me make some ramen. I can maybe make some ramen. Maybe I can go maybe I can make some ramen. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some. I'm gonna go make some ramen. Hold up. Right. Hold up. I'm just gonna put this in chat and I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on my. I'm gonna go on my be right back screen. Don't go anywhere unless you're busy. Yeah, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after I cook my ramen. Ah, I'm back. Made some ramen. I'm so fucking hungry right now. Uh, oh no, Fire Ghost is dead. I died, guys. Nice rip. I died. I have perished. I'm just waiting for it to cook right now. So get a bit. Alright. Alright. I'm just looking for. Alright. Anything. Oh, hello, Wasara Games. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm just doing a little just chatting stream today. I think you missed it. Missed a lot of the moments. All right. Do you guys like ramen actually? How many of you guys actually like ramen? Out of curiosity, are you guys a ramen eater? I don't know why. Even like as a kid, I particularly liked ramen noodles over like a lot of other type of noodles that are objectively better and healthier. I just liked it. I don't know why. I don't know why I liked it, but I do. Alright, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat a bit. I'm gonna eat while I stream right now. What is your guys' favorite emergency food? You enjoy it, but you don't eat it often. Yeah, it's really not good for your health to eat it too much. What do you guys like? What are you guys emergency food like? Food you guys have when you guys? Oh yeah, I'm suddenly hungry and it's like middle of the night, or like oh it's not convenient to cook right now. What do you guys like to eat in these kind of situations? Hot pockets? We do have hot pockets here in Asia. Do you even know what they are actually? What are hot pockets actually? Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure we don't have this over here. Hot Pockets, an American brand of microwavable turnover, generally containing one or more type of cheese, meat, or vegetables. Yeah, we definitely don't have it here. It appears to be an American thing. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it actually looks kind of cool. Huh, neat. You are American? Yeah, I know that. But what does it have inside usually? Like, what kind of meat does it have inside? Oh, hello, welcome back. How is the How is your salmon, Tavi? I'm also eating. I made ramen. I made ramen. Yeah, what's actually inside Hot Pocket? It says cheese, vegetables, and meat. What kind of meat? Yeah, what is usually inside Hot Pockets? I would say I would really like cheese and pepperoni and diced pepperoni. Ooh, grilled to perfection, crispy at the bottom, juicy in the thin parts. Ah, yeah, nice. I have a particular love for good salmon. I don't have a lot of chance to eat them though, but but I do have a particular love for good salmon. At best I usually only get to eat them raw. I only get to eat raw salmon like in sushi, but like I never really get to eat like grilled or like well cooked salmon. I feel like I would grilled salmon is not the best salmon. Is it not? Um, I don't know. It seems pretty good to me. Like a well seared salmon. I think it's already pretty good. Any plans about Minecraft? Okay. Alright, right? Who do we have? We have Tavi, we have Person, we have you, Person. Do we have any more? Yeah, MJ says he might be up for it. So do you want if you want to go, I can go ahead. Like I can go ahead like right now if you want. I just want to I just want to make sure that it's okay because of how much like it wouldn't be abandoned like super quickly or anything. I just want to confirm that. Hmm. So like it's not so like I just want to like so I don't know who else wants to play it. It's like if it's just me playing alone, I do feel I might as well just play single player. But yeah. So it depends on you know what I'm gonna make announcement on the Discord. I'm gonna make a poll on the Discord. You already said you. I know. You already said you'll pay, but then I'm talking about like. I still want people to play. I already have the mod pack. I already have the mod pack. But yeah, I'm gonna make a poll on the bed settlement is finished. Open flame settlement. I'm gonna assume it's doing bed settlement. Setting a salt and pepper solution for 3 hours. Spread the solution while being slow cooked into an open flame. As peaky salt crust. I have never had that. I have literally never had that. Hold on, let me just typing on the poll. I just want like a confirmation. It's so good. I definitely did not have that. Let's say in 3 days. But yeah, I will say, person, I can go ahead at any time. Like you just set up the server at any time, though. So it very much depends on what. Even the song says for. Mike this is Mike's fault. Mike made the song and called me a furry. Okay, you strap the 7 to a wooden board, hold it over an open flame for hours. Where do I get that? Uh, okay. Or wait, what? I don't know. I don't know. You're hungry? Yeah, yeah. I'm also hungry. I'm hungry right now, man. I'm sorry for a turn on stream mode. Right, let's finish my ramen. I'll probably get sushi to salmon sushi tomorrow. I have a weird love for salmon sushi. I don't know why. I have like a place where I can get good high quality salmon sushi for cheap. So yeah. I don't know why I like salmon sushi so much. It's just like the salmon just feels like incredibly fresh. If that makes sense. Like just eating it just it makes you feel like relaxed and cool. It's cool and clear. And it feels healthy because the proteins, the fats. It feels healthy when you consume. Salmon is a good fish. Yeah, it is. Definitely is a good fish. Yeah. It's probably my favorite type of fish, personally. Alright. Alright, I finished my ramen. Right. Yes, I guess I'll try. I guess I'll see the answer in a few. Oh, we already have 3 yes votes. Oh, it's always us 3. Okay. How much Minecraft do you guys actually play though? Genuinely. What do you mean, person? What do you mean I make my fans cry? No. I don't do that. But an hour a week? That's okay. I'll probably only play on stream though because I already have a Minecraft server. My friend already has a Minecraft server I'm playing at right now. I actually asked them if I'll be allowed to stream there. They said no, so yeah, I'm not actually, okay, last Sunday, like when I was the stream, they canceled the stream. One of the reasons the stream was cancelled is because I was doing the person initially told me yes, but apparently they didn't actually listen to me. They didn't actually listen to me. Like when I asked the question the first time, they didn't listen it really well. I guess he just thought like, oh, could I show like some people like about the mod, and then like sure, do that. He didn't. She didn't realize that what I'm talking about is I want to stream on the server, and then like 2 hours before the stream, I basically announced hey, I'm gonna stream on the server, and like wait, you're streaming on the server? I'm like, yeah, you said yes. I'm like, no, and then he clarified. They clarified that it's fine. It's that's not no they don't want that, which is okay. Which that's actually what gave me the idea for like, hey, I should start my own server. Yeah. Usually a few hours on the weekends. I guess I can do weekend streams if that's the case. And do a stream on weekend, then we can play. Then we can actually play together. I'll probably do like the voice chat, like the proximity chat. I'll probably add the proximity chat mod too. I'm not really experienced in setting up servers, so just chatting Fire Ghost is interesting. Really? Am I more interesting than gaming Fire Ghost? Is just chatting Fire Ghost is more interesting than gaming Fire Ghost? Gaming Fire Ghost is very boring. I know. I just say the same thing over and over again. Less distracted. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. I am definitely less distracted right now. Definitely more able to communicate. I'm able to talk harder. Ah. But I mentioned the only problem with me doing just chatting more is that sometimes there's just literally no one on the stream. Like yesterday for the first actually not yesterday. Like at the start of this stream, thankfully you came along, Tavi. But then before you came along, there was 10 minutes where I didn't know what I wanted to say, and I was just doing I was just in panic mode basically. Like what I want to say. There's no one to talk to. I'm speaking to myself. I'll be speaking to myself. I'm talking to myself. What do I say? I genuinely like it. I honestly enjoy chatting like this more than chatting or playing games. I don't have that big of a brain, and I'm very bad at conversations, so I need to take a lot of time to do conversations. So that's why that's why I'm so much better at conversations if I just stop doing anything. And the moment I get distracted, I do bad conversation. Which I genuinely enjoy just chatting. Just all right, back to work. Okay, good luck with your work. Bye bye, person. Which is why I genuinely enjoy just yapping. I'm a massive yapper. I have the ability to yap for hours on end. Oh, what time do I reach? Hello. Did Vtuber Studio crashing it? The fuck? Why does this keep happening? Oh, we're back. Vtuber just crashes from time to time. I have no idea why. But as always, a shocker woman likes yapping. Fuck you. That's sexist. Come on. I know women that don't yap. They're probably gonna become a man soon, I would say. What was it? Oh yeah. The only problem is when I have no one to yap to, What do I do when I have no one to yap to? What the fuck do I do then? Because I'm not good at it. I need feedback. I need people to move the conversation forward. I can't yap to myself. That's weird. Yapping to myself is weird. Simple. No yapping. No fire ghost. No. Literally just me when I stop yapping. I'm gone. Just disappears. Fire Ghost disappears. S. Yeah, I'd like to talk about more stuff. I need topics to talk about though. I want to yell. I do need more stuff to talk about. I'm not a very interesting person. My life is I kind of don't have a life. I have nothing to talk about in my life. I don't go to parties. I don't go to parties. I hate talking to people. I hate going out. I spend most of my time alone at home playing like Minecraft or something. And all I can say is, oh yeah, I played Minecraft, I did this. Or, oh, I played Victoria 3 today and I did Big Germany. Like, that's all I can fucking do if I'm alone. Not if I'm alone. That's what happens in my life. So I can't really like explain my life. I guess I can explain a bit about my origins of my past if I want to. Like parts that won't dox me. But some of them have a trauma, and I don't want to trauma dump. I don't feel like trauma dumping all the time. I feel like that brings a very negative tone to the stream. That's not fun. I want a more fun stream. Stream should be fun. It's also it fascinates me how good Michi is at just chatting streams. Because she's able to like do just chatting for like 6, 7, 8 hours, man. And maybe she reacts to like 1 or 2 stuff. But she's able to keep the conversation going for hours. How the fuck is that even possible? I get tired in 2 hours. Like 2 hours, I'm already like semi-exhausted, man. How does she do this? How does Michi do this? How is she able to converse for more than 2 hours? I'm gonna assume Michi is like a lot of VTubers I think are extroverts though. Like there are a lot of introvert VTubers, but then there are also like a significant amount that are extroverts, I think. They're autistic extroverts, but extroverts nonetheless. Like I know there are a few that are definitely introverts. I mean, like Fura is definitely introvert. Who else? Which popular YouTuber is an introvert? Who else is an introvert? Henyao, yeah, Henya is definitely an introvert. Yeah, like she's a massive introvert. I don't know. I'm trying to think like which VTuber is definitely an introvert. Not a lot actually. Now I think about it, not a lot of VTubers are like actually introverted. There are most of them are just like extroverts that are like really autistic. I see right now there is no back and forth. I ran out of things to say. Autistic extroverts, yeah, they exist. By the way, I've seen them. I'm scared of them, but I've seen them. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like without inputs, I just go silent for like hours. No, not hours. Like just go silent. I need a little bit of input. We call that socially awkward. Why do you have to call me out like this, man? Why are you call me out on my social awkwardness? You know how bad I am. Look, I still haven't asked for a collab. I still haven't done that yet. I literally ran out of excuses. I literally ran out of excuses now, by the way. Like, I literally have no more reasons to not have a collab. The only reason why I'm not having a collab now is literally because I'm scared. I don't know how to talk. I'm scared of talking to people. I'm scared of asking people. And so I'm like, why am I so bad? I'm just so bad at it. I have such bad social anxiety, man. I can't even talk to people, man. Such a failure. It's so scary though. Like it's genuinely so scary to just talk to people. I don't know why it is. It's so scary. It shouldn't be, but it is. I'm scared. Scary. Scary indeed. Very scary. You're a failure, haha, Foynan. Shut up! I'm the biggest girl failure you can ever fail, man. You don't understand. I'm the biggest girl failure that has ever failed. Ever. I can't even imagine getting a job without getting a panic attack, man. That's how much of a girl failure I am. I can't even get a job without getting a panic attack. Uh, it's not a competition, girl. I don't want it to be a competition. I'm just stating a fact. It's not a competition. It's a fact. I don't want to win. I am just winning. I just win by existing. What the fuck do you want from me? I exist and I win. And by winning, I lose. I win. I don't know. Oh, YouTube Studio's broken again. Okay. What is wrong with YouTube Studio? Why are you breaking from time to time? Why are you like this? Why are you bad? Bad studio. We're trying to keep two conversations going. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm also taking like a little bit of a small talking break because I'm. How does BG yap like this? I feel my lungs and throat hurting. Like not like painful hurting, but it's like, oh god, be more narcissistic. What? How am I supposed to be more narcissistic, Mango? What do you want me to do? Uh, Alright. I was looking at something in a sec. You're getting hella overwhelmed right now. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to. You don't have the responsibility to keep the conversation going, man. It's not like your job or anything. I'm just like kind of like just trying to like do stuff right now. I'm trying to think of something I can yap about. Okay. Uh, give me 1 second. Oh shit. I accidentally played a YouTube video. Okay. Another conversation. But I do hope me going to see a therapist could help with my social anxiety at one point though. Then I can finally be brave enough to start, collabing with people. Yippee! I need to be more. I need to hate. I need to be less scared. How do I be less scared? How does one become less afraid? How the fuck does BG do this? You don't believe in brain repairment? What do you mean brain repairment? You mean you don't believe in therapy? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Like you don't believe in therapy? Like what the fuck? What does that mean? Yes. I definitely need some kind of therapy right now, man. I don't know what to tell you, but I definitely need some kind of therapy right now, or else I feel like my entire life is in trouble. If that's not the case. It's a scam to get your beer money. I don't. Sure, you know what? Sure. But I definitely need some kind of help though. No, the biggest problem is like I can't do. I'm not really enjoying it right now. So like anything I don't really have a lot of motivation to do a lot of stuff because the reason why you do a lot of stuff is because you want to live. And I kind of don't care about living right now, so I don't have a lot of motivation to do anything. And I'm like very scared of the consequences of me trying something. Today I'm just so cooked. Trying things. And also I definitely have phobia of jobs. That's the thing, by the way. Apparently that's a thing. I looked it up today. Apparently phobia of jobs are a thing. What's it? It's called? Hold on. It's called ergophobia. It's an actual thing. I think I genuinely have ergophobia because and just like the sheer mention of employment gives me like actual like panic attacks. Why do we need to work? Working is so dumb. Your way to justify unemployment just dropped? Listen, I don't want to justify my employment. I'm just stating the fact that, the mention of employment gives me a panic attack and that probably means I have the phobia. Because, irrational fear. I'm not saying it's justifying. It's just like saying having an irrational fear of a different race justifies racism. That's like saying that. That's not what I mean. I'm not trying to justify my thing. I was trying to say I have a problem. eh. I'm not trying to just. What I'm doing is wrong, but then it's like, what else can I do with it? What else can I do that wouldn't cause me to just collapse? Mm, yeah, I'm heavily unemployed for that reason. I think the reason why I started streaming, by the way, is just to avoid employment. I was thinking, okay, maybe if I some off chance, I will be able to become successful and have like minor income and to justify my unemployment. But no, no. Four viewers on YouTube right now, and wait, what's on Twitch? And one viewer on Twitch. That's probably just me. So yeah, it did not work. My plan did not work. I do still enjoy streaming, of course. Like avoiding unemployment and good film title. The fuck? What kind of movie are you into? What kind of movie would that be? Like, what would you do with that? What would you do with that? Like, what kind of movie would that be? That sounds just that feels like that feels gonna be fucking weird. Okay. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna end the stream here though. I need to. I haven't streaming on days I need to wake up early for like multiple days now. It's so fucking dumb. But I don't need to work out. I don't need to work. A heist movie cleaning the employee. That's actually kind of funny. I would watch that. I would fucking watch that. But yeah. But yeah. I probably ended. I'm probably gonna end it here. I don't need to wake up like as early as today. I woke up like super. I need to wake up like super early today to remove my. Oh yeah, I removed my stitches by the way. My injury is healing very nicely, and my stitches has been removed, and yeah, everything's cool. Just one update on that. Yeah. I guess thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like if you guys like what I do and want to talk to me more, join my Discord, link in the description. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Now if you guys want, if you guys so please, you guys can join my. If you guys so please, you guys can donate some money so I can actually afford stuff. And I actually I can justify my unemployment. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys. I see you guys Sunday, I think. If the Minecraft server is up and going by Sunday, I'll probably stream Minecraft on Sunday. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.